Hey Bridal Babes, we're at Rex Formal Wear today. Let's go inside and check it out.
Let's get to it. It's time to plan your South Texas wedding with Bridal Buzz.
So I'm here with Quincy Barnes, owner of Rex Formal Wear and also an expert in men's formal wear. Hi, how are you?
Good, nice to see you.
I'm glad to be here. I'm very excited. I'm out of the house and I'm looking at really attractive men behind me.
Absolutely.
So I'm just going to jump right into it. What's the difference between suits and tuxedos?
A suit, generally like this one, the Nate, does not have trimming like you see on this tuxedo, or satin like you see on these right here. It's more of a more traditional look, and it just kind of depends. Some grooms want to go a little less formal and have everybody wearing the same suit, or they want to rent or buy a suit for their rehearsal dinner. Some people want to go a little more formal. It's just whatever the groom or bride wants to do, whatever they choose.
And I'm sure it also depends on the seasons, right? Like for the summer to winter, is there kind of a difference there?
It could be, or more, I would say more of it has to do with an indoor or an outdoor wedding.
Right. And y'all have been doing this for a really long time, right? So
we've been at it since 1946,
wow.
74 years in San Antonio. We've been around the longest.
Right, so that's a lot of years of experience. So listeners, he's got you covered. He knows what he's talking about. And you also got them covered because all of your inventory is here, right?
Correct. My inventory is here in San Antonio, right here on site, and also my tailors. So we can fix anything on site. My competitors have to order out of a book or online. They get it in. They might have been mismeasured in Chicago, but you know, then they have to go to the stress of overnighting something, whereas we can fix it right here in our stores in San Antonio.
Yeah. So tell me a little more about the differences as far as, like, I'm a girl, I have no idea the cuts or anything like that.
Well, we also, that's why it's important to come into a formal wear store, because we have a slim fit, we have a modern fit, we have a regular fit. So there's all different kind of fits, and it's hard to determine that online.
Right.
You can actually try on your merchandise here in our store.
All right, Quincy, so I'm trying to check out some jackets that I saw here earlier. I think the colors are amazing, and I'm dying. My eye keeps getting caught over there. So let's go ahead and check them out. Let's go, listeners. So Quincy, these are some really great looking jackets. Tell me more about these.
Yeah, these are what I call reception coats. After the formal pictures are taken, a lot of guys want to have a reception coat that's just fun. And these are obviously real fun,
They
loud.
definitely check mark that fun box.
Exactly, exactly. And they'll put that on during the dancing and the fun part of it for a while and take some pictures.
And I mean, you could use them for prom as well, right?
Absolutely. These are used for prom also during the prom season, which are usually take place in the spring.
Right. So you can purchase and rent the jackets. Can you also rent anything else?
Yes, you can rent and buy shoes.
Okay.
You've got your shoes. We have them in every different style. As you can see, we have a wide variety of shoes, which also looks great for your photos. You want everybody to look alike.
Socks.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we also have our peanut butter jackets. They're for infants.
Little cutie.
And these are for sale for $65. And they can also be found online at www.rexformalwear.com.
So you're selling online as well?
We also have an online store.
Right.
And for brides that or grooms that just want to take a peek first, we're glad to do a Facebook, FaceTime interview, and we'll show them everything we have. And then when they come in, they pretty much know what they want. And
that's really beneficial, especially right now with the whole, social distancing and everything that's going on right now.
That is correct.
Being able to do it at home.
Absolutely. And we, of course, at Rex practice social distancing here. And we make it fun, but we also practice social distancing.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's a good service to have even for those people that are, out of town. Because I know my boyfriend, if he were ever to get married, he'd want to invite everybody from out of town. So you can accommodate that.
Yeah, we can. And people can get measured wherever they live, and they can either call their measurements in or do it online at rexformalwear.com.
Yeah.
You brought up a good idea there. One of the advantages we have, again, is that we have in-house merchandise.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to gets measured out of town, and some people are mismeasured, it just happens.
Yeah.
We can fix it here at Rex on site with our on-site inventory and our tailors here.
Also.
Everyone else in my competition has to get it overnighted, which causes even more stress in a wedding.
Yeah,
so we make it easy.
That. Right, we don't need that stress.
No, not at all.
Of course not. So I think I'm looking behind you and I'm seeing a really attractive lady back there, and I really want to know more about her. So let's go ahead and let's check that out.
Okay.
Okay, so I am looking at this very beautiful mannequin. What is this right here?
Well, this is a ladies' tuxedo, a true ladies' tuxedo, and we're ladies' sizes. We carry a full run. We're the only ones in San Antonio that have a ladies' tuxedo for rent or for sale.
Right.
We have for all different occasions. It could be a wedding.
Yeah.
It could also be an event out on the town.
Right.
Somebody didn't want to wear a cocktail dress tonight.
Of course.
They can wear a beautiful tuxedo, woman's tuxedo.
And what led you guys to this decision? Why'd you decide to carry
We've
this?
had women that want to wear a tuxedo, so we've had to fit them in a slim men's tuxedo. But this is a true fit ladies' tuxedo.
So it flatters the woman's body instead of
contours, exactly,
right,
exact women's sizes.
Yeah, I love it. And then behind you, I noticed some bride and groom masks.
Yes, of course. At Rex Formal Wear, we have made over 35,000 masks with our seamstresses since March 25th of 2020. And being in COVID this year, we give away a free bride and groom mask during this time, just for fun or to wear, signifying that they were married during COVID.
And you brought up a good point about that you're doing like giveaways. I guess I noticed that online you kind of do giveaways. Do you do that quite often?
Yeah, we do it quite often. We have a Rex romance story that you can do online. Also with 6 or more people in your wedding party, the groom gets his tuxedo at no charge.
Right.
But we do have a lot on our website to look at and navigate. We have an online store, and you can look at all of our other videos, all of our styles, and get a great idea, and it's rexformalwear.com.
Yeah, so for all of y'all who are at home listening to us, just check them out. Make sure that you're at rexformalwear.com, and you might log in on time to check out a new giveaway. You never know when they're doing them, so that's good to know. Behind you, there's a lot of fitting rooms. It's very spacious. I myself went back there, put my microphone on, but that's fantastic. How many people?
We have over 6 dressing rooms, and we were able to get people in and out efficiently.
Yes.
And properly social distance people.
Yeah.
We take appointments if somebody wants to make an appointment, although that is not necessary.
Right. So you even take in walk-ins then?
Correct. That is correct.
To know. Yeah, that's really good.
We're here. We believe we have the best prices in town. I know we have the best customer service, and we also have the best selection.
All right. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. Is there anything that you'd like to share that maybe has not been shared?
Well, Rex Formal Wear has been around since 1946. We're a sound company. We're not going anywhere.
No.
And we have just excellent customer service. Rex means king in Latin, and that's how we treat our customers, like a king.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Quincy, for coming with us, coming out and making out the time for us today. And Bridal Buzz listeners, the buzz doesn't have to stop here. Subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out on social media. We want to hear from you. That's all we have the time for today. So until next time, Bridal Buzz listeners, bye. Quincy, say bye. Bye.
Want to be a guest on our show? Just visit sanantonioweddings.com and click on Bridal Buzz. We'd love to hear from you.